Hi guys, who I look rough. I had started a video yesterday. I know I said I'd do Mental Health Monday, and then it's supposed to be some just video clips put together, and I started feeling, I went to do some yarn therapy and plant therapy for myself. Well, what happened was, yarn therapy, Hobby Lobby has not got their yarn clearanced yet, so that didn't work out. That's fine. I usually buy yarn and feel guilty anyway. And I need to get that one. I look rough. Sorry, guys. I need to get that one shawl done. That's what I'm going to do it today. I'm going to try to wipe it out today. But before I buy more yarn, because then I know how much of each color I need, whatnot. So there's that. And so not so bad that the yarn wasn't clearanced yet. And then my plants, I went plant shopping. I went to Lowe's and I got a couple things that were $1 each. I found a butterfly bush and I really wanted it. It was 50% off, which means it would have been about $16. But I just couldn't justify spending that right now on a plant. And then I got what did I buy at Lowe's? I'm not even trying to lie to you, but I got 2 plants at Lowe's. And then I went to Walmart. They had plants clearanced. I got one that's a columbine that was real tall, but it was a lot of dead on it. So I did that this morning and I cut that off. I got some Asiatic lilies and I'm hoping they'll bloom again. They've already bloomed once, but hopefully cut dead off. Maybe they'll bloom again before the summer's over. I got a foxglove. And if you don't know what they are, I think the flowers look like aliens. That's my opinion of them. And I got it for like $3 something, and it was regularly I don't know what the regular price of that one was. The columbine was 11 something, and it was $3. Knocked it. But the foxglove is huge. So when I do a garden update, I'll have to show you guys. And like it's got buds waiting to bloom, so that was a good buy. But yeah, I got flowers is what I got. I didn't get any vegetables. I was looking for white sage, still haven't found any, and I want some wisteria. I've decided it's beautiful, and I think I have the perfect place if it will grow and prosper for it to be. And I got sunflower seeds. I was looking for sunflower seeds. I found those, not to eat, to plant. And I'm going to try to put them along my wall where my cannas are. I'll put it up against the wall. We'll see how that goes. And then, so that's what I did. And about midway through looking through the plants at Walmart, I got to, and I went to Cato's to see if I could find me some clothes now that Cato's is open. But I found sunglasses, which is not bad. They were $1.99, and I won't spend a lot on sunglasses, but they're pretty cute. I'll have to wear a pair in one of my videos. And then I found me a cute pair of shoes that I really like. I'll have to show those to you sometime too. Anyway, so then our last stop was Walmart, and about halfway looking through the plants, I got to feeling really awful. Like I ached. My whole body felt like it was cramping. So I got home and I drank water. Because I don't know if I'm dehydrated. I don't know if it's my fibromyalgia, because those with fibromyalgia know that anxiety and depression affect it. And as I've said before, I'm having a lot to deal with my anxiety. And so sorry. Anyway, I was just achy everywhere. So I don't know if it's dehydration. I really, I could say it's my gardening, but the last few days, because I felt something coming on, I hadn't done that much. So whether I just really overdid it those like last week, I don't know, but not doing so great today. I was gonna do my mental health Monday video. I did not. Like I said, I started a video. I was gonna do like clips, and I had started one before I went into Hobby Lobby. I had done a small clip, and then I just got busy and then wasn't feeling good, so no video got made yesterday, y'all. Maybe it's good because the video I had planned was going to be really deep, and I'm just going to say that everything that's going on hurts me. My daughters are biracial, and I've known the reality of racism. And no, not because I'm black. I will never know what it's like to walk in those shoes. I do know what it's like to be the mother of black children, that you're worried and one of them goes nonverbal when confronted by a stranger, and that scares the crap out of me. I do know that how deep some people's hate goes. My where I spent like 7th grade on was a very small community. Village is what it's considered. That's how small it is. And when I was pregnant with my oldest daughter, I had to move back home with my parents, partly to help take care of my dad and partly because I had lost my job before I ever found out I was pregnant. And I moved back home with my parents, and people that I had known since I was in 7th grade, that I went to school right along with their kids, and one of them, they called my unborn child names. I'm not going to say those names. I will not say them out loud. But they called my unborn child names. My dad, I had tried to explain to him, because he had never raised me to be racist. I tried to explain to him how awful these people were when I was in school. And I think he thought I was just trying to get out of school, or I don't know. Because I just wasn't raised the way these people acted, and I didn't get it. But when he realized that those people hated my unborn child just for the color of what her skin was going to be, he was disgusted. So, because of circumstances, my parents were losing the house because my dad's Social Security hadn't kicked in. They had no money coming in. They were going to lose their house. They just decided to leave there. We moved to where I live now, 30 minutes away or something. Anyway, so I had one girl come and see my baby when we were still living there once she was born, and said, I just came to see what color your baby is. I actually even had someone, when I said something about how I was treated because I dated black men, they were like, well, if you don't want to be treated that way, you shouldn't be dating black men. Why should it matter who I go out with, the color of their skin? You have no right to treat someone badly. Now, granted, that was my choice. People born black don't have the choice of their color of skin, but it shouldn't matter what color their skin is. So imagine if I felt attacked, how attacked someone is for who they are. That makes no sense to me, why it even matters. To show you how extremely racist and how it was permitted in my school, I believe it was my business math teacher. She was also the school counselor. Y'all are going to love this. It was, of course, everybody in the school was white, so I had never dated a black person. But I had a friend that had graduated, and she was dating a black man. And, of course, she actually called her the name. and then just said she's much too pretty to, we're all human. It's not about the color of our skin. And I didn't understand that. I was like, I don't understand the differences, and I don't understand how, for one, it's okay to call her a name, and for two, how is it okay? Why does, oh, she's too pretty? It's kind of like me being overweight, and people are like, you have a pretty face if you just lost weight. I can't comprehend that kind of thinking. Like, what did that matter? And then later on, that same said teacher, I was in Walmart one day after I'd had my oldest daughter, and she was with me, and you should have seen how she practically ran from me. I didn't care because I didn't want to talk to her anyway. I lost all respect for her that day in my class. I love my daughters. I love my friends of all colors. I hate it that some people are afraid to leave their homes because of how they might be treated because of the color of their skin. I don't like hardly anybody. If I like you, it has nothing, and I mean nothing at all, to do with the color of your skin or your religion. None of that. If I don't like you, it's just because you rub me the wrong way and I don't like you. I'm very sad right now. And so I really think that my fibro flare, that it's a fibro flare, and that it has to do with everything going on. My heart is very sad. I could go into more detail, but I'll cry. I just wish that we all could love each other. But I know that's never ever going to be an option. But we could love each other just a little more than we do, at least. I pray for everybody. But I pray even harder for those who have to be afraid of something because of the color of their skin. Like, you can choose to be a jackass. The color of your skin has nothing to do with the person you are on the inside. Or any of that. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I don't feel well. I wish everybody would love each other. And I have a lot of opinions that I just don't even, okay, not opinions, feelings, thoughts, beliefs, that right now is probably not, I don't feel well enough to get into. But later on in the week, if I feel better, I'm going to. I need some happy time. That's why I went and did the yarn and the plant therapy. Because you know what? Yarn and plants don't see color. And animals. Only I have animals at home, and if I wanted to go out, because I have plants here at home too, I'd have to go to the animal control, and I don't do that because I want to bring them all home and I leave crying. So animal therapy was not in the cards for me yesterday. I wanted stuff that yarn doesn't judge. And plants don't judge. Plants only judge if you kill them because they're kind of mad that they didn't get to live. So, maybe that explains a few people that are angry because people die. Okay. One of the hugest reasons I made this video was because I got Happy Mail today. Happy Mail, Happy Mail, Happy Mail, Happy Mail. It's Rebecca from Fiberge Crochet, and she comments a lot of really nice stuff, and I just really think she's think she's a lady that I would love to get to know. So if you're watching, Rebecca, there's my words for that. Some of y'all have probably already stopped watching, and so I should have probably done this before, but I got this today, and so I cut it all open because I didn't want to be all rattly and stuff. I like the sound of opening packages, so you people that don't open, like, cut them, just so you know, I love that sound. That's just me. I love the crinkly plastic. So she sent me a very pretty card. Oh, that reminds me, Hobby Lobby. I found some note cards on clearance. I was so excited. I did find some clearance stuff, just not clearance yarn. I found note cards. Oh, and I bought me a hook. I needed that size. I realized that when I was looking through my hooks. I did not have one that size when I was looking for the hook for this shawl that I need to get done. So I need to hurry this video up, don't I? So, I'll read it because there's not anything super personal. By the way, this says, "Hi Neva, I've noticed you've been gardening more with succulents, so I wanted to send you a cutting from my succulent garden. I hope you like it." I love that because I can add it to my succulents. I will have what I look at as a part of you because my plants are a part of me. So thank you. That was very sweet of you. I kind of needed that today. It came at the perfect time. Sorry. So, I got excited because something came, and my Mother's Day gifts still have not come. So I thought that's what it was. It was my Mother's Day gifts from LJ. It wasn't. But this probably meant more to me because I know what LJ got, ordered or... Oh, it spilled. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, it spilled, Rebecca, but I think I can set it up. Thank you. Look, guys. Look at my little plant friend. All the ugly that's going on and the killing, I find joy in my plants, because especially when I get them clearanced and they're half dead, because I get to help something live. So sorry, guys. I was not meaning to cry today. But I get to help something live. It's kind of like my dogs. They're all kind of rescues. Baby, well, my cat is a rescue. She came from a friend's rescue. My cat, Sassy. That this lady just stopped one day and dropped him off to her and said, I don't want these, and just left them. And Sassy was the only Siamese looking one out of all of them. And I don't know if I ever told you the story. My daughter Lizzie, she has a lazy eye. Like super bad, crosses real bad. Well, Sassy had crossed eyes. And so she goes, "Look, Mommy, that cat is like me. Can we have her?" And then she ended up being my cat because she didn't like anybody but me. And now she loves LJ more than she loves me. Go figure. So she's a rescue. And my dog Baby, the people across the street from one of the houses we lived in, their dog had puppies. The girls went and got her as a Mother's Day or birthday present for me. They were always trying to give me puppies. I'm like, I have to take care of them. That's not a present. And speaking of her, she's right here by me. My Monroe came from a friend who was overwhelmed with puppies because 2 of her dogs had had puppies. Stop, Monroe. And it was after my German Shepherd had passed away. And she's Shepherd mix. And then there's my Ziggy, who came from a rescue. And so my dad always said that I always took the strays home and found wounded animals. And I love all creatures, even spiders that most people are scared to death of. I have respect for them. By the way, that was my dog, if you heard that. Not me. Thank you, Monroe, for adding that to my video. She farted, y'all. She should be ashamed of herself. I don't even know what to... Okay, well, I'm done crying now because my dog farted on my video. Okay. So, I'm just rambling now. But, why can't we treat each other... why can't we be like animals and plants? Plants and animals, all they want is to be loved. They don't care what color we are. And children don't know to hate until someone teaches them to hate. My daughter Lizzie came home heartbroken one day. For first day, it was the first day of, I don't know, 2nd grade or something. She comes home all happy because she made a new friend, and Lizzie doesn't make friends easily because she has trouble speaking to strangers. She's my one that goes nonverbal. She was so excited because she had made a friend. And that very next day, she comes home the exact opposite, crying because she had walked out that first day holding her little friend's hand. You know, they're just little kids. And that little girl's mom told her she wasn't allowed to be friends with Lizzie because Lizzie's black. Yeah. That little girl didn't know any difference between her and Lizzie until her mom told her there was a difference. And even then, she would have been Lizzie's friend, but she was afraid of her mom. So that's sad. It's so sad that that's the world that we live in. And on that note, I'm going to say, please love each other. Hug your children, because some mamas can't hug their children anymore. Hug them tighter, I should say, because some mamas can't hug their children anymore. Love each other. That's my video for today. Sorry, I cried a lot. Thank you, Rebecca. I love my plant. I did not think I was going to have that reaction to a plant, but it means a lot to me, and I get to watch it grow. And I'm so very happy for that. And I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate all my subscribers that have stayed subscribed to me. I love it when you comment. Sorry if I don't always answer. I don't always get my notifications. And please like this video if you like it. If you don't, just keep on. And I hope you watched all the way through. And just be kind. What does it Mimi Cat do? Says be. Linnea says be kind. Mimi Cat do's be kind, love each other, smile. I can't lie, I have trouble smiling. I don't like smiling at people. I don't trust people enough to smile at them. Does that sound dumb? I don't even know how to explain it, except for that I'm not an outgoing person. I guess I do smile at people, especially if I think they're having a bad day. So I have to take that back. But I'm not an outgoing person, and I think it's partly because I don't trust people. So, but I do love people. Okay. People. I love some people. We're supposed to, okay, we're supposed to love everybody. I need to stop this already. We're supposed to love everyone, and I try to, but some people make me not like them very much. How's that? So, I hope I rectified that. I'm sure some people are going to be saying stuff. Grandma Benny's worried about me. Yes, I'm taking care of myself. Today, as soon as I turn this off, I am going to sit and I am going to watch some podcasters, maybe. Or you know what? No. I'm going to just veg out. And I'm going to sit and crochet and think very deeply about some things. So, I love y'all and take care.